Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
I may not be Auntie's choice, but I was sent by your commander at Outpost Opportunity.
Enemy Scrutinization Officer Durbin. What does he want with me?
That's his title, wow. With you, nothing. I was sent to find some kind of head mantisaur.
Ah, well, in that case, your business is with both my commander and me. But I'm being rude. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, Senior Most Representative at Fort Endurance.
Nice to meet you. So it's true, you seriously got a mantisaur as your commanding officer?
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper.
Mantisaur gurgles and gulps noisily.
Okay. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know.
Are you able to
why
communicate
Scrutinization
because of the thing in your
Officer Durbin
head?
sent you here.
He said there was some kind of dispute over who the second in command is. Wait, you understand it? Really? So you speak mantisaur? Oh no, don't do that.
My experimental mantisaur graft lets me speak with him as easily as I do with you. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect.
That's
He
neat.
wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
Hey, Commander. It's my professional opinion that we should back away slowly. This guy's craft is either messing with his gray matter, or he's messing with us.
No, wait. This is amazing. Ask it what number I'm thinking of.
What? It can't. It's not a mentalist.
But it's reading your mind, isn't it? You're talking. Of course.
No, we're using pheromones to. It's like we can smell what each other is saying.
Oh, sorry. Just let me muster up a smell I can understand. It should understand. I've never heard of a psychic nose before, but I think I can guess how to say hi.
No, please don't.
Why not? It can't stink any worse than the dung you're spewing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you.
The mantisaur clicks in
I
size.
just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer.
Well, it seems like someone has a morale problem.
Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Ugh, not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment.
It looks
of
like
yours
disgruntled
didn't go
Miss
so well for the
Frizzle.
last group.
Does this have anything to do with... Right about what?
Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the law be damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more.
I take offense to
But
this.
the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me in charge.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so get a mutated pupa.
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise a Zeranium-mutated Mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated Mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here. Do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure you are well rewarded for your efforts.
Okay.
Look in the nest to the east. That'll have your best odds. It's where Wojciech feels the pull from the strongest.
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you.
I hope.
Excuse me? May we speak a second?
I'm sure you're gonna tell me not to do
Apologies
this.
for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
Hey, what are you two talking about?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth.
Meh.
Ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that Graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power.
You're certain?
I am. I've watched for patterns of behavior that would demonstrate higher communication, and they don't exist. So, catering to his will isn't going to do anyone any good. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose.
You'll have to do better than simply matching his offer if you want me to choose you.
I'll have to... Oh, fine. Fine. If scientific discovery and the betterment of future products isn't enough for you, I'll pad your coffers a little something extra. Just, please, bring me the mutated pupa.
Hey, one of my favorite cereals starts out just like this. Oh. It's not got the best ending, though.
Well, I'm gonna go get it because I have to get it for either way, but I do want to see how far out east. Not far out east. Okay, well, let's go talk to this lady first. I want to kind of see both endings for this quest. There's a hill like this with a settlement up top in a Bethesda or Bethesda adjacent game, and I can't put my finger on it right now. I feel like it's one of the Elder Scrolls games, maybe.
Val says you turned her down for a massage.
Turns out Val's massage protocol doesn't have a setting between a light touch and a 50-kilometer-per-hour punch. Not exactly therapeutic. Felt a little bad telling that to her face, though.
Yeah, I've been on the receiving end of one of those massages, too. Honestly, you made the right choice.
See, why can't you guys have fun dialogue like this more often? I wonder if I get another companion on this planet. I would bet it's like a once per new area affair. Okay, I've got speech 8, which is pretty damn high, so you should be pretty willing to hear me out.
Howdy. Now what can I do you for? So, we doing business. The sprats are all premium quality. Let's talk price.
What do you take me for? I was promised quality goods, not inferior sprats.
Hey! These are premium sprats. But damn it, I can't have anyone spreading word that my sprats are inferior quality. That'd follow me forever. Go on, take them. And let's just keep this between us.
Just that easy? Oh, okay. Cool. Anyways. Let's see what these little buildings are. Probably bad guys. I feel kind of bad just taking that from that lady, but... wonder what the other checks... I wonder what the required information is. Where are these buildings? Straight this way. Friendlies? Friendlies. Okay. What is this place? Isn't this fun looking? Any chance do you guys have those thingies I'm looking for? Are there living arachnids in here? Or are these mantisaurs? Considering the other containers have dead arachnids, they're probably all arachnids. There doesn't seem to be much to do here.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
That's... Damn it. You are welcome. Well, I guess this is the right way. Now, they came down from there, so logic dictates I should be able to go up there. You're not. Goopy. Now, they said infiltrate, but can I not just go guns blazing and take what I want?
Troublemaker approaching.
Oh, it does work. Cool. Come on, hit it. Cool. Just wanted to see. Now I have to be like super thorough looking for.
Looks like a fight.
When you need a distraction.
The robots for the coil things. Okay. Maybe if I accumulate ammo well enough, I can just cycle between this gun and maybe like 4 guns in rotation. Like this one, the Zane pistol, the oh. That's scary. The SMG that levels up, and maybe like one of the plasma pistols. What was it when I got Cars Corroder? I think is like a special one. Then I don't have to really worry about too many ammo types. Can you get over there from here? Or do I have to wrap all the way around? All the way around it is. Oh, more.
Got my lamps on an unfront.
What's the weak spot? It's not their head, right? Also, am I hurting my companions with this gun?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Oh, I didn't realize I was in need of a reload. Oh, I got a crit somewhere in there. Is it their, like, torso? God, there's a lot of them. Oh, if you run it all, it you lose the reload thing. Alright, where is the hostel that's over here? Oh, a lot of dead things in here. Oh, there you are. Why did I get trust? Oh, for clearing out the mantisaurs at this end? Okay. Is it possible to get enough positive reputation to like max it out on all the factions? Or can you even max out any faction? What exploded? What? I didn't do this. What happened over here? Was this a scripted the things walked on a mine affair? So specifically, so regular Manti creatures are friendly, but the Zeranium mutated ones are the new hostiles. The silver is a cool look, though. Oh. All right. Oh, hello. I think it's like their lower body, maybe? Something exploded. I think there's maybe mines everywhere. So they can just come out of the ground, though. That's a little scary. Mantisaur nest discovered.
Let me handle this. Back in business. Gravel claw's angry. Popping that claw.
I still need to find 3 more tram stations. Actually, you can probably figure it out. Let's see. So there's a tram station that connects here, so there's probably one in there somewhere. This looks like it was the tram station, so there's probably one there. Could be one over there, maybe. This one kind of just stops. Unless this is a tram road? And then again, one could have just been stolen to begin with and is not even in its respective station, wherever it would be. There's always the possibility. Seems to be the place.
Look alive, Commander.
Oh, it's like, I think the front. Like almost their crotch, I guess, is what it would be the equivalent of. Oh, hello. And goodbye. Ooh, I am going through... Wow, I took a lot of damage going through the ammo pretty quick now. What? Oh, this is where they hatch. Damn that bug for sending us out here. We couldn't be prepared for what we found. They came out of the rocks, jaws agape, claws scratching, glowing in unnatural blue, and ignored our iron like we were shooting spitballs. They crawled into I crawled into a crack too narrow for their hides, but all it got me was a front row view of my team being tore up and impaled onto spikes, like they were stocking the larder for winter. And I can't stay here forever. Eventually I'll have to make a break for it, and Allah help me then. Because if anyone finds this, tell Marjorie that I love her. And don't let her remarry to anyone that makes less than chief or senior associate. The kids deserve to at least be lower class. This poor trooper has been horrifically shredded by Mantisaur claws. Upon closer inspection, you notice that there are undetonated grenades in its bowels. What? In its bowels? Though whether this was some dramatic last stand or simply how the body collapsed is anyone's guess. Delicately extract the grenades. With hands that would rival any surgeon's, you delicately move aside flesh and bone to gently extract the grenades. Gross. Thanks. There was grenades inside its... Did he eat them? Ooh, egg pick. Well, I wonder if I can get a Zeranium Mantisaur pet. Like, maybe if I'm looking for hatchlings here, maybe I'll find one for myself. Something... Oh, there. There's probably a queen or something, I imagine, out here. Actually, maybe I should be using these more. Do I have a different kind of grenade, don't I? Shock. Plasma grenades. Ooh. This grenade was created by a first-year order initiated as part of a class assignment. Needless to say, they received a passing grade. Good for them.
Spy, move! Last two guys couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Yeah, I think it's between their legs that they're weak. Like most things in life.
Rats tingling, all charged up. This thing's got a mean streak. My bob's always crabby.
Not very helpful when you aim me at the ground after one of those. Maybe I should turn that off if it keeps going like that. Well, I hear something squishing around, so maybe my new recruit is somewhere in here. Economy drone helmet. Okay. Again, the problem with this game is the mixture of stats and style. Like, sometimes you want stats from a piece of gear, but you want style from another. So I don't understand why games nowadays just don't have a custom style option all the time. Oh, that's the same one I could have stolen from the other place. An air-cooled machine gun. This is a big search area. I hope it like narrows down once I'm like remotely near it. This does seem to be the heart of the nest, unless there's another path. Hello. Hardened slash-proof plate. Filtered cleaner helmet. Aren't cleaners the big ones? Like the elites? Oh. This would be the heart of the nest. I was kind of hoping I could get one as a pet. Oh, maybe there's still another area in the planet. I haven't seen pets in a while. I wonder if you have to, like, buy them. Oh.
Here it comes.
Let's see, is it in the middle? No, where is it? Oh, it's like the neck, it looks like?
Got my lamps on and I'm free.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Okay, we good? I should definitely change the equipped grenade. Does your ammo count turn gold when low ammo? Oh, that was a lot of them. I could have just fast traveled too to leave. I didn't have to do that. But experience is experience, and I'm already a third way through 13, so we take it. Anything else to look at while I'm here? Doesn't seem so. Okay, that's... What are these buildings? Wait, can I get there, or is that you gotta go around, probably? Alright. You cannot fast travel. Oh. Can I fast travel? No. Oh, are we gonna have a scripted, like, you have to fight on your way out moment? There it is. So I think it's the, like... No. Hard to tell. Ow.
Brass raring to go. Get me, you get the claw. My claw's always crabby.
So she has a lot of different dialogue depending on whichever graft you got her. Oh, these things do a lot of damage. Even on this difficulty. Either that or I'm just not using good armor. You can't remove a mod, right? I wish I could take the bonus from... Oh, it's on the helmet. But what does my armor do? It's... You start off with high defense and it gets lower through combat. Maybe I should switch it. Do I have anything heavy? Damage 1% chance to ignore it while below 50. Oh, I don't really have any. Well, these are heavy, right? Oh, but that's the same effect. This has built-in. Well, they're pretty close, actually. But I can't put a mod on this one. Unless I switch it out. Eh. Fine. I like the look of this one too much. Can I leave now? Nope. We're gonna have one more shootout?
Looks like a fight.
Whee! Okay, they're very upset. They're not gonna follow us back, right? Can I leave yet? Still can't leave yet. More fighting? Wait, were these here before and I just missed them? Now I can leave. So you can't leave at all while you're in there. Okay, that's fair enough. What's the isolated building west of this one? I just noticed on the map. I have to see what the two different... Well, I'm going to do the one to give the Mantisaur to the Mantisaur and see what that results in. If it's unsatisfying, we'll give it to the lady.
You've returned. I mean, we knew you'd return. We've been waiting. Did you bring the pupa for me?
I did, but I decided to give it... I have.
Wonderful. Now the formation of our new Mantisaur regiment can begin in earnest.
No, no, no. You really don't want to do that.
Biologist Bradford, that is quite enough of...
Listen to me. The man is a charlatan, a fraud. And if you give him the specimen, it will be forever lost to his ignorance. And while it's not unique, it is difficult to acquire. The Mantisaur doesn't want it, nor could it ask him for it. Wentworth only knows it was there because I made the mistake of telling him it was almost a certainty. If you give it to him, it will be wasted. If you give it to me, the science I will perform will fuel biological weapon advancements currently only dreamed of.
Bradford, I am the commander of this base, and you will...
You are nothing but a bottom-ranked trooper who has lied his way to power. But your tongue betrays your grift.
That is enough. Me and the Mantisaur are one. Whether I speak or it speaks, it's all the same voice. And right now, we are both contemplating some frontline service for you. I will take the pupa now, if you please.
Whatever the truth may be, you are clearly in charge. So here, take it.
Finally, Wojciech can begin breeding our new Mantisaur army.
No, he is just gonna eat it. Okay.
Checks out. Infanticide is a real common reproductive strategy in this species. So maybe he just wanted a snack.
What have you done? You stupid bug! You've ruined everything!
Mantisaurs, eyes up, troops! A mess of the bastards are coming from the east.
Did they follow those folks back from that nest?
Oh, I gotta be careful I don't hit the guys here. I go for the ones that are further away and hopefully it doesn't...
Lab's still recharging.
Combat, I'm the one you need to worry about. I see an unfriendly
Oh, there's many of them. Where did this one come from? Oh, there's more. Come on, let me shoot.
This is what happens when you put a giant insect in charge of product development. Anyone left for us to file a complaint to?
What, did they all die?
It's over. I can't believe that stupid Mantisaur ruined everything. Now it'll be back to the front lines on Paradise Island. Unless I can convince them I can speak with Crabbles.
So he was a complete fraud. Okay. That's funny. I mean, I did want to... part of me did want to see that, oh, like, he actually could speak to the thing. A little boring of an outcome, but let's see. I'll give it... I bet you still have to fight either way.
Hello again. Have you brought me the pupa?
Here you go.
Oh, thank law. Here's the...
Oh, you get more for this one.
I am downright giddy to get it into my lab so I can
Cleo's
start
the
my
hunt.
experiments.
Let's hope this doesn't come back to bite us. Or grow up to bite us, rather.
Mantisaurs, eyes up,
Okay,
troops!
so you fight either
A
way.
mess of the bastards are coming from the east. Topping
Did
off
they follow
ammo!
those folks back from that nest?
Please don't electrocute the guy here. Ow.
I'm gonna be picking Manosaur bristle out of my rotators for a week. Well, let's see who's left in charge. And yell at them.
Well, I'm out of ammo for this gun, finally. Or, I have one reload left, anyways. Time to pick a new gun. What do I have a lot of ammo for? Not a lot, actually. Let's try this. Where is it? This one. For a little while. And I'll have to switch to melee. Ooh, goopy.
Nobody in their right mind is gonna believe I talk to these things now. You're damn lucky I've got to figure out how to explain this mess, or I'd feed you to the bugs myself.
Well, that certainly was a horrific bit of chaos. But you made the right decision by giving the pupa to me. The research value it will provide is enormous.
You think so?
Absolutely. And that research will bring me promotions, wealth, and status that is long overdue. My genius will ascend the corporate ladder, and they will be lucky to have me. Yes, you have your bits, and I will have a long, illustrious career spanning decades. Works out perfectly for both of us. And now, you should be off to your next adventure.
Fine, I get it. I can take the hint.
The research value of that pupa is absolutely...
Oh, I can use this thing again? Cool. Maybe it's just a time cooldown for those things. Okay, let's go report the things I could do so far. And then I can go talk to the taxidermist guy and turn that quest in. Howdy, fella.
Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back.
Oh, there is. I've taken care of... the murder investigation was more interesting.
Well, I suppose it can't reflect badly on me to simply report the facts. And you have already made me look better in the eyes of the executives. All right, I'll send it. What else do you have for me?
Your leadership problem at the Fort Endurance has been solved.
Wonderful. I do love a subordinate that can honor their obligations and make me look good. And if you'll leave me, I've got lots left to attend to. But do come back if you can be of any further use to me.
Oh, okay. Did I smooth things over, or is that done? Oh, I guess it is done. Okay, Trail the Trader. So the rest of these quests are just the main ones. Right? What else do I have? Vacation of... Okay, so that one... I need to do that. So these are just kind of collect stuff. Okay, yeah. The rest of the stuff I need to do is just find things. There's probably more side quests throughout the zone. But one thing at a time. Alright, I got your fancy sprats.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return?
Any luck with the sprat hunt?
I've got some sprat corpses for you.
Decent quality, all things considered. Frankie's work is second to none. You can tell the good doctor I'll be around shortly, armed with needle and thread, calipers, and my finest jar of glass eyes.
Oh. Here's hoping you won't need the eyes.
Not to worry, they're perfectly lifelike. Be seeing you, Agent.
Oh. So I recruited a plumber, a taxidermist, and a... Well, at least the automech was properly qualified.
Neighbors,
I think.
while you shelter
Hey, Doc.
Hold still and accept treatment.
Maybe don't aim like that. Oh my god, what is your... I didn't...
Void the abbot. He's more concerned with exonerating his own than with making things right.
I did not see your attachment. It's got a saw, a syringe... Rippers, I guess? Some kind of fluid dispenser?
When I asked the seer for medical specialists, a plumber was not what I had in mind. Trust in the Order to think outside of the box. Take this. On behalf of the Order and the displaced, I thank you. Now, will there be anything else?
No, I guess that's it. I also rescued an automech doctor.
Thanks to you, our automechanical doctor has been dispensing medication and setting broken limbs with tireless efficiency. A little token of my appreciation for a job well done.
Ooh.
Now, will there be anything else?
Taxidermist.
From a medical standpoint, the taxidermist doctor was an unconventional choice. But I can't deny the results. Here, you've earned it.
What do you mean unknown?
Will there
Isn't
be
this Order of the
anything else?
Ascendant? Why is it saying unknown? What's something
How
further?
can I be of service?
Oh, that's it. Wait, read the Sears. I read the Sears prediction. What do you mean read the Sears prediction? I did that. Seems like a glitch. I've got a lot of bits now. Alright, we gotta go tell him. Hello.
Administrator Agarwal tells me you played a pivotal role in persuading the refugees to abandon their petition to move into the exclusion zone.
Oh.
Well done.
Thanks.
Anything I can do to assist you?
About those things I was working on.
Yes, what have you discovered?
I went to Outpost Opportunity and smoothed things over with Auntie's choice.
Oh, you've lessened the load on my mind considerably. And you have the Order's gratitude. Any other updates?
Oh, nope, that's it, I guess. What are these? Can you charge this gun? I don't want to waste ammo.
Protectorate have only been told a watered-down revision of Order.
An elevator in there. Probably to get to the rest of the facility. I never did see what this was. Oh, this is the dematerializer. Oh my god, there were a lot of bugs here. Now what did... Okay, what am I doing here? Investigate the Zeranium manufactory. N-ray range. Alright, well I guess we'll do... Does it... I guess the order doesn't matter? Oh. Like dead guys right outside. Why is this stealing? Is no one gonna take care... Oh, wait. I guess these guys got attacked on the way with all the... Oh.
Overheard what you said earlier, that nobody wants Auntie's choice here. Maybe not right now, but that tune'll change once these folks see just what we're offering them. Freedom.
Freedom at the point of a gun don't strike you as a mite forceful?
So liberation is only acceptable on your terms. Is that it?
It's acceptable when we do it because the people ask for our intervention. That's kind of the whole point of the Earth Directorate.
You say that, but we both know that ain't why you or the commander came to Arcadia in the first place. What was the plan? Take what you came for and leave these folk to their fate? No. I think it ain't so much that the Earth Directorate only goes where they've been asked. It's more about what serves their interests. So, who's really the moral party here?
I ain't gonna be lectured by a corporatist. Find someone else to bluster at.
I mean... Oh wow, all these people died. Is there a way to do this without them all dying? I don't kind of like that. Oh. No, wait, but the guy who had his 3 with the names. Oh. Weren't they over here? Where were they? Oh no. Is there a way to do this quest without that happening? Oh. I'm sad now. I have to figure out what this is. Oh, it... Huh. Oh, that used a lot of ammo, though. Oh, so you can do... Oh. You can do one shot for 2 ammo, or you can charge up a big shot. I'm really just pouring goo into it, huh?
Can't say I was expecting to see anyone else in these parts for a good long while.
Hi, Trooper Moody. What's up?
Hello, friend. Welcome to the most beautiful half-built landing platform on all of Dorado.
What's beautiful about a half-built landing pad?
Simple, friend. You see any sergeants barking orders? Any of those spidery crystal critters lurking in the rocks? Any order forces storming the area? No, you do not. The perfect blend of just close enough to the base to be safe, but not close enough for any officers to get nosy. And I still get paid the same as if I was a frontliner.
But awful far from the mess hall. You sound a little dry.
You've got me there. I sure could use a bottle of Zero-G brew if you have one.
I do.
Thanks, friend. You're a lifesaver.
Sounds like easy bits. What happens when they resume construction, though?
There's the real beauty of it. They won't. The Order's anti-air guns are a damn sight better than we expected. There's no reason to finish the landing pad on account of nothing can land. Command won't go back to building it until the war is won. Then I'm in no danger of being shot anyways.
You're
Maybe
tempting
I'll even
fate.
get a promotion for doing such a good job keeping this place safe.
What if I were the danger to the landing pad? The Order's anti-air guns really give me that many problems?
Oh, no doubt about it, friend. They've been blasting our landing craft out of the sky right, left, and center. I can't even imagine the total cost of it all. But as long as my bits keep rolling in, why should I care? Someone else is getting demoted for that, not me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to my favorite pastime, doing absolutely nothing and getting paid for it.
Jealous. Those are really nothing. Oh, does this connect to the... Oh, this might connect to the place. That would make sense. Did I actually get anything for giving him the bottle? Like, even experience? I didn't really put attention. I should also look... Oh, floating targets. I should look around for any more, like, named NPCs or side quest stuff. Can I step in here without you guys trying to eat me? Huh. They've got a good diet. I like their beds. Oh, I was trying to figure out what was going on with the eyes. They have goggles on. That's cool. Oh.
Hey, damage-prone daredevil. You're getting battered and bruised, brutally battling Auntie's enemies. So we're honoring your sacrifice by winning the war on high prices.
Bonnie the Battlefront Barker.
Welcome to Bonnie's Barely Above Board Battlefield Bazaar, brought to you by Auntie's Choice. We know consumers are highly discerning in how they spend their bits in an active war zone, and I really appreciate you dodging literal bullets to bring me your business. And to show my gratitude, I'm offering you and only you a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime, exclusively discounted rate of 4/5 of Auntie's standard profiteering rate.
Wow, such a discount. Are you sure you'll manage to stay in business?
Only so long as you tell nobody of this amazing offer. If everybody got that deep a discount, I'd go out of business for sure. So, what will you be buying today?
Nothing.
Suit yourself. But I'll be here when, and not if, you change your mind.
Oh, she's got the, like, tone perfect for that. Anything cool that maybe I should steal? I bet you sell, like, a card or something. Ooh. Macrobiological designer Bradford's Journal 13206. Well, the joke of making Mandasor an Auntie's Choice trooper just stopped being funny. The hoi polloi put him in for yet another promotion after he discovered that group of infiltrators last spring and it was approved. Now he officially outranks me. Having it as a mascot, I understood. Giving it rank so the troopers could draw increased rations, I understood. Promoting it to sergeant was shocking, but it didn't seem to hurt anything, so I kept my frumps to myself. But promoting it to officer? Giving it meaningful rank? Putting it above me in the order of succession? What if, law forbid, by some tragic turn of events, the damn thing were to end up in charge? What if, law forbid, it continues to gain rank and wind up in the running to be the next auntie herself? The next auntie? So there is more than one. Some offenses simply can't be left to stand. Noted. I wonder if that was something I could use in the quest to, like... Auntie Cleo and pals Brandy. Now with child-proven easy open cap. Wait. Child-proven? Yeah. Not child-proof. Child-proven. The children can open this. It's gotta be... someone else of it. Oh, someone having a little drinky up here. Yeah. Greg Spiritus. Greg Spider-Man. Oh wait, could I have gone into the tower from here? A person to talk to. Hold on. Be something to read, though. Never mind. Technis Dosia.
Well, hello there, consumer. If you haven't yet, you should be sure to avail yourself of our retail opportunities downstairs. You here for the view?
For the view, I think. What is this place?
It used to be comms and observation for the Protectorate. They watched us get hammered by their huge guns and laughed as we scrambled to dig into that cruel, pitiless dirt.
Guns like the one downstairs?
Those sovereign sanctions can reach all the way across Golden Ridge. They rain shells the size of Crabbles on us day and night. They made the invasion stall about 5 kilometers away, and would have ground us to dust if the cannons hadn't stopped and the Protectorate retreated.
Why would they retreat if they were winning?
At first we thought it was a trap, that they'd start shelling again as soon as we popped our heads up, but there was nothing. We basically walked the rest of the way here. We didn't find out why until we got here and learned the Protectorate wasn't.
What happened?
The Protectorate hightailed it. They decided that if the Order was going to splinter off on its own, then it could fuel its own army and fight its own battles. Those Protectorate bootlicks took everything not nailed down, leaving the Order to try and figure out how to wage war with no gear and almost no know-how. It took them weeks to rally, and by then we owned most of Golden Ridge. If Auntie'd only send a few thousand more troops, we'd shove them completely off this rock.
Given how much ground you've covered, any chance you've come across any compression coils?
Of course. I've seen about every meter of this rock by one means or another. So if you're looking to bargain, I'm sure I've got info for you. Say 250 bits per location?
Ah. Sorry, too much. I'll find them the old-fashioned way. So you can use this... You could use this to find them. I could save and talk to him and reload, but I'm still worried that might... Who knows how the detection works. It might still tamper with the progress for it. Oh yeah, that is a big gun, huh? Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything else here, so... Let me think. I checked this place pretty thoroughly. What is this? Wait. Did I pass one by and didn't even notice? I hope that they're not going to be like most of them by themselves, like one at a time. I hope there's like groups of at least 3. 5 would be nicer. Oh yeah. Oh my god, it is just one. What? What do you mean bodies found? I don't even know where. Oh, but there's a building to my east I should check out. Which do I want to do first? Let's do this place. Also, these look like anything on the map. They do not. So I just have to find drop pods wherever they might be. Okay, that's definitely gonna be one for using a guide later. Where is this building? That's a lot of mines. Why are there so many mines everywhere? A hostile in here? Oh, it's fine. Wow, okay.
Dead without my Drina time.
Got eyes on some looters.
Liquidate them.
I wonder if this gun can be silenced, because it's like a weird chemical. It doesn't have a big, loud noise to it. I wonder if I could, properly silence it. Oh, 60 the max charges? I think I just saw it went to 60 and didn't give me another. Okay, and then there's, I guess, this. Well, I guess I should go in these trenches. Just in case there's something interesting there. Oh, frame rate, where'd you go? Come back, frame rate, come back. Okay. Is there anything even worth looking around in here for? Like a bunch of traps. Some dead bugs. Now, considering the whole Raptidon mess on the previous planet, I'm assuming the Mantisaurs came with Auntie's choice. And I'm assuming some of them got loose and then mutated into the new species. Just if I had to fathom a guess. Because it's... Holy shit, that does a lot of damage to them. Okay. Huh. Note to self. Bugs don't like acid. Or this gun just does a ton of damage? Not really. Are you guys gonna have some little commentary that came from the bugs direction? Any of you have unique names? No? You see a partially disassembled auto dock. You might be able to salvage parts and chemicals from it. Medical! Ooh, I could make a trauma kit. I'll have to make the trauma kit. The leftover healing solution extracted from the broken auto dock has been successfully formulated to serve as a trauma kit. No one's gonna applaud me for that? I don't rightly get it. Our initial landing attack went so well, and now nothing. We're stuck at a standstill. Can't get no supplies or nothing from orbit. Can't get no one up and over to the Order's last trench. Commander is saying every time we tried, we just got shot to pieces. Whose fault might that be, Void Brain? Sitting here, watching a whole lot of nothing happen, knowing that friends in other fronts are making bits hand over fist, has me regretting transferring to this area. I think it's time for our useless commander to have an accident. I could handle this better than him. Oh. They do a good job of making it so you really don't like these factions. Well, the Order seems fine so far, if rigid in thought. The Protectorate definitely seems not great. And I can't even get reputation with them, so they're probably meant to just be the general overarching bad guys. Oh, you have prosthetic limbs similar to mine. I need to learn more about... I mean, Sub Rosa seems pretty cut and dry. Ow. I tripped a trap. Sub Rosa seems very much like... oh, you've also stepped in it. Like, we want money, we want to live. But not as corporate scary as the Auntie's Choice. Oh boy, here we go. The projectile speed of this leaves something to be desired. What? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is not a... This gun has... I didn't realize this gun has, like, such a drop-off. Ah. Close range preferred. Understood. I could craft ammo types.
This is Chief Quidley, recording with the intent of registering this most unusual sequence of events and securing their serial wave rights. Recently, we reckoned it'd be a hoot to hack a captured order terminal, use it to heckle them. Instead, we wound up chinwagging. And turns out we have much in common. They're bored, we're bored, and everyone got sick of trench living months ago. Next thing you know, we're getting together for brews in a wave of their knockoff sport, pitchball. And where there's booze and ball, there's betting. And while those order folk are scary data smart, they can't see the angles if they're big as a ship and bright as a hollow ad. They just see stats and percents. And don't get how spunk, moxie, and being due play into it. I thought hustling games of six caps was the easiest way to make bits. Not no more.
Okay. Messages. To Trooper Thomas Weiser, subject, read test message of the order. Well, aren't you a clever little crabble to use the decommissioned machines we abandoned to message us? I can't imagine you could possibly say what you could possibly say that may be of interest, but imagine there's nothing lost in corresponding. Mayhap I can show you that the universe has more to offer than your stark consumerism and disgustingly sweet breakfast cereals. Nonetheless, I find your offer of a parlay fascinating. My unit seems to believe I have a plus or minus 74.332% chance of turning this communication into something meaningful if we meet, so I accept. Let us gather at the muster station halfway between our lines, under the white flag of peace, and hear what the other has to say. First meeting follow-up. I must admit, I'm still more than a little surprised we found you, your smiling compatriots, a Vox, and snacks rather than Auntie's Choice grenades dropping on our brows. But it certainly was a fabulous time, I must admit. The speed at which you absorbed Pitchball's rules was darned impressive. I understand its resemblance to your native tossball is significant, but you mastered the new information with the starting aplomb. I sincerely hope we do it again for the finals. So, as long as the brass keeps saying we're locked in a Cold War, we may as well enjoy our time in the tundra. On the tundra. So next time I'll bring the ale. I know a guy. Need to break contact. Dear Thomas, I don't know who let word slip of our peace summits, but my command has heard it. Same as yours. And it produced in ours the same measured, reasonable level of understanding it produced in yours. I'm told that if I fail to murder you the next time we meet, I'm to be drugged in front of a firing squad. Maybe we should skip the finals this year and let things blow over. A shame, really, after watching the Sovereign Sluggers fail to finish at the top of the league, which, I must admit, gives me the same wry, uncivilized joy it brings you. If I'm not careful, soon you'll have me cussing like a dock worker and abandoning the universal equation for the promise of a sweeter breakfast cereal. I'll reach out again around the league premiere next year after this foolishness has died down. Oh, that's actually kind of sweet. Wow. Ugh. Beard hairs. Oh, there's not. What? Am I looking at spotlights? What are those? What are those? There's another trench thing, but let's go see what these buildings are. We're just looking for stuff to do, things to see. There's a mine next to my foot over there. Okay, so we gotta be close. And then fire. Wait, these... Huh. Thought I did more damage than this. Oh my god, hold still, please. Did I not do a ton of damage to one of these things? I thought I did.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Oh, the more ammo you're missing, the longer that animation takes. That's interesting. Whoa, this guy's zipping all over the... Didn't the Zeranium-contaminated drones in that other place do this too, where they, like, fly around the map? Oh, I'm swiftly running out of ammo, so I don't think I'll be using this gun that much longer. It does dissolve them pretty nicely, so I wonder if you could use this as a stealth weapon. Like, I wonder if that thunk noise is silent. Well, from what I've seen, stealth builds apparently aren't that hot in this game just because of the way the detection system works is a little funky. And what have we here? Besides more things.
It's a pro.
Oh, that's a big one. I do have the medical stuff that makes corrosive, like, better. Reminds me of like a toy gun or something. You coming down here? Or you can just sit like that. Goopy. Oh, this one's not dead yet? How about a little acid? Oh, I'm out of ammo completely. Okay. Gun time.
Commander, watch your vital.
Oh my god. I didn't realize I was so low on health. God, this acid shit everywhere. Is there still more things? Oh, it is between the legs. That is the weak spot. Okay. Hey, Niles. Well, can we drop aggro, please, for a second?
Is it me or has my anyway?
I need to
Need something?
craft.
Sure.
I was putting this off as long as I needed to, but let's get rid of all of this. I'm deaf now. And then crafting. Let's just make a ton of this, I think. Did I ever do this for him? I didn't, did I? Corrosive, I guess. I think plasma's more useful. I haven't unlocked hers yet. Okay. Oh, I thought his armor looked weird. I guess I hadn't upgraded him yet. When did I get this key? Yay! Guns, and then speech, and then lockpick. Then I think I should get that one. I think I should get Tinkerer. Because then that's what, another 16% damage for my modded weapons, which is just more damage and more useful. Yeah, give me Tinkerer. Is there like an immediate, you see the difference in damage? 50 is pretty high. Let's see, where's the Corroder? Oh my god, it's way higher. Wait, that's not 1%. That's like, well, I guess if it's about 16%, 17%, that's still higher than it should be. That's a huge difference. Okay, I should have taken that a lot sooner. More damage, more better. Although my damage also went up because of the I have the thing for Space Ranger, is that what it's called? And my guns went up, so a lot of factors. Do an increase. Oh, maybe this thing had it. This was the big one. Well, there doesn't seem to be much over here. Well, hold on. I haven't explored everything yet. I should not be so quick to jump to conclusions. There's a cool... This is neat. Oh, ferrochromium. That's rare. So, what else? Let me look at the other damage of my stuff. That's a little bit higher. So, it seems like my... Why did this one go up so high? Because it wasn't like 68, or was it maybe at 86? What about this guy? 77. I don't know. Well, there's got to be some... I mean, I guess the pitchball card was something of interest here, but there's really nothing else. A bunch of mantisaurs and... Wait, why is there Zeranium over here? That's weird. Why is there just a cloud of Zeranium? You've pickled my interest. There's nothing here. It's just a reason to get contaminated. Okay. Are you dying too often, not dying enough? Okay. Well, should I check out these trenches? And yeah, let's do that. Check out the trenches and check out those little structures in the way. So I'm, what, level 14? I'm halfway. I have a lot of bits. I want to go southeast. I wonder if I should have taken that Tinkerer perk much sooner.
Unknown personnel approaching. They don't appear to be hostile.
Oh. Oh, this is the last Ascendant Order Order of the Ascendant bunker that they were talking about. Isn't this... No, but this is where I got the plumber guy.
Halt! What is your destination? Leaving with that heading will bring you in direct contact with the forces of Auntie's Choice.
That's fine. Like your cool swirly helmet. Anyone interesting here? Order Doctor, Order Disciple, Exemplar. So is it going to be the case that Auntie's Choice and the Order are really the two like main factions?
Wait. The odds of your survival are directly inversely proportionate to your distance from this emplacement.
Okay. Like, I kind of thought the Protectorate would have more of a, like, I can become chummy with them thing, but it doesn't seem like that, considering they don't have a reputation. How many DLCs did the first game have? Did it just have one? Was it just Murder on Eridanos or whatever it was? Wasn't there two? Something with the Gorgon place? Outer Worlds DLC. It just came to mind. There was Peril on Gorgon, that's what it was. So there were two. Okay. Right. I remember enjoying the Murder on Eridanos a lot.
Impressive. Their personalized order prediction must have been quite favorable to inspire such confidence.
They're very concerned. Large plasma charge. That must be an ammo thing. They're very concerned for me. That's very nice. When you say no man's land, is it no men? Or... like, is it all bugs? Ugh. What is it called? A beef worm? Bread worm. Okay. One's out here breeding worms. Oh, that's an anomaly. I almost jumped right into that. Engineering fix? I will fix it. With concussive maintenance. Where do I keep that hammer? Another one. Philip Chu. Yeah, I've got a little bit more energy now. Yay. Blast-proof defenses. I'm assuming that makes you more resistant to explosions. Ooh. I'm grateful the architect has provided us for the advanced mathematical formula required to calibrate our artillery and anti-air weapons to such a degree that Auntie's Choice forces have no chance of breaking through our lines, and yet being required to fall back and allow those barbarians into such close proximity with the monastery is galling. Even contemplate the chances of a stray artillery shell striking such an... Hold on, my hat's choking my brain. Even contemplate the chances of a stray artillery shell striking such an august place of high learning makes my blood boil, not to mention the terrible blow to morale it would cause. Factor Albert. Okay, so there is an anomaly here whenever I figure out what to do with those. Besides jump into them and die. Okay, what's over here? What is my reputation with everyone so far? Trusted, wow, it takes a lot to get them to like you. I guess you don't need to get all the way at the end. You just need to make it into the final bracket. You can do that probably. I'm a chummy fellow. People tend to like me. Bug. Can I not even get inside this? What is this? Oh. How do you get inside this building? Probably from the entrance. Oh. Obviator. That just means person who sees, right? So those... Okay, so those are tracks. That does mean that there was one going to this facility. Okay, I'll have to check. That's probably what this big square is. Okay, so what are we thinking? So that's probably one. That's probably tram. In fact, I hadn't thought about it. Maybe that's how you get over there. Is you... The tram seems to be intact. Maybe you just take it from here to here. And then from there, maybe you can get to this. That would make sense. I just wonder if this building's even accessible. Okay, alright. Anything? No. Okay, so those are pylons. Let's just keep going south, I guess. Oh, this isn't a structure, it's the platforms that could become a structure. This is a... Huh. Foreman Trenton, you have a name!
It would be advantageous to... No, that won't function optimally. Or we could... No, but if they deploy Manosaurs, we'd be better served having it the other way around. Do you have a specific matter requiring discussion with me that cannot be postponed? I'm rather preoccupied at the moment.
Sorry to intrude, but it sounds like you're having problems making a final decision.
That's not... Yes, your assessment is absolutely accurate. Making a final decision over what to prioritize in the construction of this trench, given my current resources, has been a substantially more difficult task than I first estimated.
Why do you need more trenches?
Auntie's forces have pushed us from our initial trench line into our fallback trench, thus making it the new primary trench. Despite the fact that we are currently holding back Auntie's forces at the new, more narrow front, this leaves us in the unenviable position of requiring a new fallback trench. That being said, we shouldn't need another trench line.
What do you mean by shouldn't need?
Our analysis shows us that Auntie's simply lacks the resources to push through the current front line. However, there is a vanishingly slim chance that Auntie's has more resources in transit outside of the Arcadian system that we simply haven't accounted for yet.
I thought the Order solved this kind of problem with mathematics.
Correct. In this case, standardized algorithms, which includes a Poisson distribution.
Poisson?
Using the data we accrued from years of tracking the frequency of different attacks. Unfortunately, I find myself in the extremely unlikely and distressing position of having these algorithms inform me that every type of attack is exactly equally probable. And thus, my dilemma.
What kinds of threats will you be facing?
Many, unfortunately. Auntie's human soldiery, raptidons, mantisaurs, scrappers, and even wild varachnids. In summary, many and varied.
Maybe just make them equally good at defending against everything?
Alas, I lack the resources and time. I appreciate your input, though.
Can I pick another one?
Auntie's human soldiery, raptidons, mantisaurs, correct, unfortunate, and thus, my dilemma.
Okay. Well, I guess he was just there for exposition. I'm falling. Oh. I didn't realize the trenches connect below ground. I mean, that makes sense. They're trenches. They should connect underground. That's the whole point. Oh, look at this little warehouse. Rejuvenation converter. 7 removed from toxicity. Oh. Well, that's not bad in the long run. Well, this is just a good place to get some stuff, I guess. I was more in it for the experience, literally. Hmm? Oh, some black powder. Let's see. Just keep going this direction to that building. Oh, the cool statue. It must move, right? I guess it's an observatory. Observatory. Because it looks like it's a telescope. What is this place? Oh, at least there's actually more order. I was kind of thinking this would be all like hostels and stuff. More order, folks.
My apologies. My work requires a rather high amount of focus, and as such, I'm unable to engage in idle
Borden's
chatter.
chest key. Oh, I can lockpick it. Wait, isn't Borden the guy?
I'll assume you forgot your key.
Oops, oops. It didn't look red, so I kind of figured it was fine. I should have double checked. I don't want to lose reputation. It takes so long to build it up. Unless there's like main quest stuff that rewards a ton.
Perhaps it would be advantageous to... Do you have a specific
Oh.
matter requiring discussion? Making a final decision over what to prioritize?
Wait, how
Do
many?
you have a specific matter... Despite that being... Making a final decision
Okay,
over
so this is all
what...
the same. Well. Oh, but I lost the experience for doing this. Okay. Ooh, that barely puts a dent in the amount of experience. You didn't need I wonder if, like, how close to the end of the game can you get by the time you hit 30? Like, surely you won't be hitting 30 in the last, like, hour of the game. That would be kind of crazy for the point of a build.
My apologies. My work requires a rather high amount of focus, and as such, I'm unable to engage in idle chatter.
Stop deviating from the baseline.
Wait, isn't that also the...
I'll assume you forgot.
Oh, come on! Am I gonna have to put that helmet on? The sneaky helmet that makes it so no one can see what I'm doing? Again, why did it do that? Why was it looking down? Okay, it's saved over here at least.
My apologies.
Alright, where's that fancy helmet? It's so dumb, but I love it.
My work requires a rather high amount of focus, and as such, I'm unable to engage in idle chatter.
Oh, it's just for... God, this helmet sucks, but it's so good. It's very funny. I mean, that's good for sneaking if you can work with the very limited view. Oh, this is Borden.
I hope this does not turn back into an active war. This is the Order's anti-air control center. If you don't have specific business here, kindly keep moving.
Yeah, you have such a young voice. What is this? Oh, white chocolate. Yeah, white chocolate. Is it nummies or yummies? Anti-air accuracy reports. Current rates. 55, 65, 73, 77, 79. Date Mark 5 tracks the first major change to Auntie's Choice flight patterns. It should be noted that although the accuracy doesn't climb as quickly after this point, the amount of aircraft and landing shuttles that manage to touch down safely is still decreasing due to unsafe landings that result from the erratic flight patterns necessary to avoid our long-range weaponry. Okay. Longer-term projections for further fine-tuning of our anti-air weaponry show diminishing returns towards approximately 85%. Is this like a commentary on how the system in this game works? Isn't like it's 80 or 85% is where, like, you have cutoffs for the effects, like your damage resistance? Obviously, the final shortcoming is our own, and it's purely a limitation of the weapons we are currently capable of producing. Unfettered by our deficiencies, the equations we use for these calculations indicate that destroying 99.999% of landing vehicles is fully possible. We also estimate that a further 10.09% of Auntie's Choice ships and draw pods do not land safely, and are effectively destroyed by Auntie's Choice themselves. So, although we cannot destroy every landing asset, we are still fully equal to the task of destroying enough to blunt the advance of Auntie's forces. Watch for overhead debris. Be advised that as our new anti-air systems come online, we expect a substantial amount of debris from destroyed enemy landing crafts and drop pods. Please wear standard safety equipment and be alert at all times. New procedures in regards to anti-air weapon security. Be advised that we will have made an update to procedures in regards to abandonment and disposal of certain assets. It is of critical importance We prevent the forces of Auntie's choice from acquiring any of the logic assembly units that control the targeting of our anti-air weapons. Without an understanding of the equation, it's doubtful that they would be able to glean any information from these assets, but this is not a risk we're willing to take. To that end, anytime an anti-air cannon is abandoned or damaged or is disposed of, the logic assembly unit must be absolutely disposed of. Using firing algorithms to account for new frontline. We've issued updating targeting algorithms which account for the new frontline positioning. Please ensure that you've removed and thoroughly disposed of the old Mach CCX. That's what is that? Is C50? No, what is C Roman numeral? Is it 50? Roman numerals, C. C is 100. So that's 219. For 221. Okay. Replace them with the superior 221. Okay. That's quite a long revision history to be 221. You don't see C's that often in marks. Okay. That's it. Keep going to the west. Can I take this? I can take this. Purple trees again. Is this considered a tram station or just a gateway? This is just a gateway. There's not even a tram connected to this. Is there even anything here?
Malfunction, laboratory mishap, and/or miscellaneous unspeakable dangers.
Please call again at a more convenient time.
Oh. Is this really a nothing building? There's got to be something to this building. Guess not. Oh. Don't do that. That would have been bad. That would have been very bad. Oh, can I climb on top of this? Oh, I can. For no particular seeming reason. But up here I am. Alright, story objective time. That thing is cool. I'm sure there won't be any problems over here.